I'm Oberon. I love traveling this world we live in, and I love to see the best and the worst of each city I go to. So join me, will you, and let's explore together. We're here in London, Ontario. We thought this would be a good opening sequence because we're showing basically the state of the city. We've got a church here, unknown denomination, up for sale. And first things first, whoever buys this building needs to take care of the shopping cart situation that you see right now. I've just been talking to some of the residents in the neighborhood, and they're very concerned about getting it cleaned up. These residents I talked to looked a little dirty themselves, had some personal problems and some dental work that needed doing. But that being said, this is not about London in a tourist sense. We're going to be looking at a couple of the very nice parts of the city, and we're going to be looking at a couple parts like this area where people are struggling, everyday working people like you and me. Like, that's good.
L-O-N-D-O-N, 1, 2, 3, woo!
We're here at the once thriving, now abandoned McCormick factory. For those of you who aren't familiar with McCormick, it was a company that made cookies predominantly, as far as I remember it. As a child, growing up in the 80s and 90s, our family ate a lot of McCormick cookies. Obviously, not enough.
L-O-N-D-O-N, 1, 2, 3, woo!
Folks, there's a lot of preconceived notions about trailers and people who live in trailers, but in today's economy, aren't we all going to be living in a trailer probably by the end of this October? Now, they all have names like the Prowler. Folks, we're already in a trailer. We don't need to be called Prowlers. Now, up here, if you follow me to this trailer, it's called the Wild Rose. Folks, there's nothing wild about this trailer or about this rose. In fact, this rose has some thorns. This is not the Canadian dream that we all grew up to believe, that one day we would have a piece of.
Kenny, chill out, all right? I have a shirt on still.
I am
So
chilled
fucking
out.
relax.
I am!
No, you're not.
We're here in front of Bates Electronics Inc. in East London. We are right behind Flesh Gordon's and the Mirage Exotic Massage Parlor. This has got to be ground zero for Middlesex, Ontario sleaze right here. Probably numerous murders have happened. Police Chief Duncan, whose salary exceeded $235,000 this year and still wants a pay raise, is not telling you about the crime that's happening here. We are bringing it to you first from Bates Electronics. One vacancy, one nerd, one bad business in a bad part of town. Thanks for not smoking. We'd rather die of natural causes. We are out of here.
L-O-N-D-O-N, 1, 2, 3, woo!
Around my puberty years, 11 to 15, my friends and I used to come down here, walk along the tracks, wait for freight to come, and run in fear. Today, parents would find this sinister, dangerous, and borderline mentally retarded. But my friends and I thought that this was an okay pastime. I'm only 33, but already the ways of my youth seem jaded and scary. But as I stand here today, I have to look at London, look at the train, and think, the people who laid these lines, these rails, these men of steel and tie and nails, they had a vision, and I think we should preserve that. Thank you very much.
Oh! Fuck! Ah!
All right, we are here in the Windingmere neighborhood of London, Ontario. This is the 1% when it comes to the Forest City. You're looking at it. If you want to know what 50 cents on the dollar is, this is it right here. 1%. This is the haves, not the have-nots. Now this is a house I wanted to get a shot of right here. If you point the camera right over here, try and get out in front of the tree here. I don't know if this is some kind of Taj Mahal, Abu Dhabi type shit. I mean, I don't know if this is a Middle Eastern guy or an East Indian descent, but whoever has this house, what a fucking masterpiece. The fact that he would have an architect do that for him, Jesus Christ. Guys, this is my dream house right here. Let's go in the driveway. I know this isn't kosher, guys, but this is my dream house. This is a house I'm gonna be buying in the year 2015, if all goes well. Come on in, guys. Manicured hedges, Twin Peaks type of architecture. Unfucking believable. Unfucking believable. Look at this. You get your guest house to the side, beautiful white. The architect who made this just had a great idea, white on white, kind of a cul-de-sac. Guys, this is what it's all about, okay? I want to get a shot of this. I'm going to be buying this house in 2015. This is the compound, my compound. Oberon James Gooden, Esquire. I think I'm good. And it really hurts. Not that I've been tasered, but I heard that it's a huge annoyance.